the rare bracelets of the British royal family. When it comes to British royal jewellery, tiaras and necklaces often steal the spotlight, but hidden deep within the vaults are some of the most rare and seldom seen treasures, breathtaking bracelets with histories. From Queen Alexandra's glittering gold bangle crowned with a Victorian chrysoberyl to Queen Mother's sumptuous quatrefoil design, each piece tells a story lived by royals. Some disappeared for decades, only to be brought back to life by Queen Camilla at Ascot or Catherine, Princess of Wales, at a glittering state banquet, and here lies the true fascination. Despite her late Majesty's vast collection, only 3 major diamond bracelets were ever entrusted to Catherine, Princess of Wales. A subtle gesture raising the question, what makes these jewels so special? Tonight we uncover these seldom seen treasures once loved by queens of the past. Three-Strand Pearl and Diamond Bracelet. The elegant bracelet, once owned by the late Princess Diana, is composed of 3 rows of luminous white cultured pearls, enhanced by 6 diamond and pearl spaces, and finished with a diamond clasp adding brilliance to the classic design. Created by British jeweller Nigel Milne in 1988 as part of his exclusive birthright collection for the charity of the same name, the bracelet was accompanied by a pair of diamond bow and pearl drop earrings and a diamond half-eternity ring. Diana wore the bracelet memorably at the 1989 birthright ball, and again on her Hong Kong tour, most famously pairing it with her Catherine Walker Elvis gown. Its reappearance delighted designer Nigel Milne, who never imagined the jewel would continue to shine in royal fashion nearly 4 decades after its creation. Decades later, the bracelet resurfaced on the wrist of the Princess of Wales, who has worn it since 2017, including at the French state banquet in 2023, with her striking red Givenchy gown. Today, experts estimate that this historic pearl and diamond bracelet is priced at £35,000. Ladies of the Leeds Bracelet. Originally presented to Queen Alexandra as a wedding gift, this magnificent bracelet now belongs to Queen Camilla's collection. The jewel was once composed of more than 250 diamonds, arranged in an elaborate design, its centerpiece a large brilliant stone forming the heart of a star. Surrounding it were 4 additional diamonds, nearly identical in size, framed by scrolling diamond motifs. The band featured 3 graduated rows of diamonds, while the reverse carried a small gold plaque engraved with the coat of arms of the Corporation of Leeds. Like many jewels of its era, the bracelet was ingeniously versatile. The round plaque could be detached, allowing the piece to transform into a brooch. What survives today is the impressive central element, now mounted in a 4-row pearl choker style, long admired by Prince Charles. Queen Camilla notably showcased it at Lady Charlotte Wellesley's wedding in Spain in 2016, and again during the royal visit to New Zealand in 2019, a style much favoured by Prince Charles. Though the original bracelet no longer exists in full, the surviving portion remains a jewel of immense historical importance and is now a permanent part of Queen Camilla's collection. Its considerable value ensures it will be safeguarded within the royal vaults for generations to come. Another truly enchanting moment in Queen Camilla's jewellery repertoire was the reappearance of Queen Alexandra's gold chrysoberyl bracelet, a gem steeped in royal heritage. Originally belonging to Queen Alexandra, the elegant gold bangle features a luminous cat's eye chrysoberyl at its centre, encircled by dazzling round-cut diamonds, and was seen worn by her in black and white portraits. The cat's eye chrysoberyl was a gemstone highly fashionable in the Victorian era, and its identity in this royal bracelet was long debated. The certainty of its green hue became clear when the piece was passed down to Queen Mary, who was painted wearing the same gold bangle with a large pale green stone that matched her gown. For years, some speculated it might have been an emerald or chrysoberyl, but its true nature as chrysoberyl was ultimately confirmed when, after decades out of sight, the jewel reappeared on Queen Camilla, first at Ascot in 2022 and 2023, and later at an official engagement since Queen Elizabeth II never publicly wore this particular bangle. A jewel so historical and priceless with a dainty style, quite a reflection of Princess Catherine that we hope to see it on her someday, maybe as a queen. Queen Mary's Diamond Indian Bangle Bracelet. Gifted by Queen Mary, Queen Consort of the United Kingdom and the British Dominions, The pair of diamond bangles was later presented as a wedding gift to Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip in 1947. The story of these historic jewels begins in 1893, when Mary of Teck, later Queen Mary, married the future King George V. As part of her wedding trousseau, she was presented with a pair of spectacular white gold and diamond bangles by the Bombay Presidency in India, representing the deep ties between the British Crown and India. Queen Mary, who often expressed her fondness for India, cherished these jewels deeply. The design is especially intriguing. Each of the two identical diamond-studded bangles is set with 39 brilliant cut diamonds, the gold sides finely engraved. They could be worn separately or cleverly joined together by a hidden hinge to create one striking statement bracelet. Queen Mary wore them on both momentous occasions and in daily life before passing down as treasured heirlooms. When Queen Mary passed them on in 1947 as a wedding gift to her granddaughter Princess Elizabeth, she ensured that this blend of royal heritage and Indian tradition lived on. The young queen wore them frequently in her early married years. Yet for decades now, these royal bangles have not been seen in public. Perhaps it will be Queen Camilla who finally brings them back into the spotlight. Princess Margaret's 19th birthday diamond and pearl bracelet. Princess Margaret's rare Art Deco bracelet has captivated collectors and historians alike. Famously worn in her iconic 19th birthday portrait by Cecil Beaton at Buckingham Palace, this jewel is far more than an accessory. It is a deeply personal fragment of royal history with impeccable provenance. Dating from circa 1925 and housed in a Cartier case, the bracelet features a double row of cultured pearls flanking a line of circular cut diamonds, all leading to an open-work geometric clasp of diamonds and pearls. Stamped with an M, indicating its pearls likely came from Mikimoto, the piece is a masterpiece of detail, with tiny brilliant cut diamonds delicately placed between the pearl strands, catching the light with every movement. Believed to have been a custom commission, and possibly a gift from Queen Mary, the bracelet resurfaced 15 years ago from the Countess of Snowdon's collection. At auction, due to royal provenance, it soared to £400,000, 10 times its estimated value. The Muawad Ruby and Diamond Bracelet. The bracelet is crafted in white gold and features two concentric lines of petite round diamonds encircling the wrist. Between these lines, perpendicular diamond bars form cells that cradle the gemstones within. Alternating within each cell, you'll find delicate diamond-studded circles and floral motifs made of rubies shaped like blossoms, each with a central diamond, creating a mesmerizing diamond circle, ruby-flowered diamond circle pattern. This exquisite piece is believed to be part of a matching suite that the princess received as a wedding gift from Prince William. At the Sun Military Awards in December 2011, Catherine wore the coordinating diamond and ruby necklace and bracelet by Muawad. The earrings she later wore in March 2020 are reported to contain 2.52 carats of diamonds and 3.62 carats of rubies, and they belong to the same set that includes the necklace, bracelet, and a ring, together estimated to total approximately 34.68 carats of diamonds and 35.27 carats of rubies. The Cornwall Rose of York Bracelet. The Queen's Cornwall Ruby Bracelet is a jewel steeped in history and symbolism. Commissioned in 1893, this spectacular bracelet was created by the London jeweller Carrington and Company as a wedding gift from the Duke of York to his bride, Princess Mary of Teck. Designed with carat upon carat of sparkling European-cut diamonds, the bracelet frames a series of vibrant, clear rubies of extraordinary quality. At its heart lies a remarkable jewelled Cornish rose, symbolising the ceremonial county of Cornwall. Ingeniously crafted, the rose centrepiece is detachable and can also be worn as a brooch or pendant. However, when the jewel passed from Queen Mary to her granddaughter Princess Elizabeth in 1947, just before her marriage to Prince Philip, the future Queen would famously keep the jewel exclusively as a bracelet. The Queen wore the Cornwall Ruby bracelet at key state occasions, including Sweden in 1983 and a 2004 banquet for South Korea. Its central Cornish rose may one day reappear as a brooch on Princess Catherine, whose style favours more delicate jewels. Queen Mother Diamond Quatrefoil Bracelet. Despite the late Queen Elizabeth II's vast collection of jewels, one diamond bracelet has stood out for its remarkable exclusivity. it has only ever been loaned to a single royal, Catherine, Princess of Wales. Even more intriguingly, this bracelet is the third major royal diamond bracelet placed in her care, joining Queen Mary's diamond choker bracelet and the Edinburgh Wedding Bracelet. This exceptional jewel is the diamond Quatrefoil bracelet, a wide, intricate design of multiple sparkling quatrefoil motifs, each a four-lobed design, long celebrated in architecture, art and heraldry. Every quatrefoil is intricately set with 5 brilliant diamonds. Once belonging to Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, it entered the Queen's collection in 2002 and was seen only twice during her reign. First at the State Opening of Parliament in 2008, cleverly paired with Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee necklace to form a makeshift quatrefoil demi-parure, and again at the State Opening of Parliament in 2010. Its surprise return came in 2017, when the Princess of Wales wore it at a Kensington Palace gala dinner for the Anna Freud Centre, the first public outing of the bracelet in years. With its sumptuous floral motif and extreme rarity, the piece remains one of the most exclusive and enigmatic diamond bracelets in the Windsor vaults. Edinburgh Wedding Bracelet. Few jewels in the royal collection carry as much personal significance as the wedding gift bracelet designed by Philip Antrobus in 1947. Crafted under the direction of Prince Philip himself, the bracelet was his wedding present to the young Princess Elizabeth, a jewel she treasured for the entirety of their 73-year marriage. The bracelet is set in platinum and composed of 3 bold geometric panels, each centered with a substantial brilliant-cut diamond, separated by sleek, stepped rectangular links. In total, the jewel contains over 60 diamonds, many of them large stones weighing several carats each. All were repurposed from a tiara belonging to Prince Philip's mother, Princess Andrew of Greece, giving the piece a distinctly Grecian-inspired design, sharp, angular and modern for its time. Elizabeth wore the bracelet constantly during the early years of her marriage, not just at state banquets, but also in portraits and even on private occasions. Its sentimental value only deepened with time, with last appearance in 2012 for her official Diamond Jubilee portrait. Since then, the bracelet has only ever been loaned to one royal Princess Catherine, who debuted it in 2015 at the Chinese state banquet. She has since worn it on several dazzling occasions, though it has notably never been seen on Queen Camilla. That's all for tonight. Before we wrap up, let us know in the comments which jewel was your favourite and why. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more rare and unseen royal treasures, each with its own fascinating history.